Didn't really expect to wake up one morning and realize I basically built an entire lifestyle around DoorDash. But here we are. And honestly, it's ridiculous. I'll sit down after a long day, look at the groceries I swore I was going to cook, maybe a zucchini I bought during one of those "this is the new me, I'm healthy now" moments, and instead of cooking it, I catch myself hovering my thumb over the download button like I'm texting an ex I know I shouldn't go back to. The worst part, I actually deleted DoorDash 2 days ago. I told myself I'd finally get it together, stop spending every cent of my paycheck on delivery, and start chasing those grown-up goals like getting a car, buying a house, maybe even hitting that $1 million net worth mark one day. But deleting the app didn't fix anything. That craving finds a way back in, like this sneaky, creeping addiction. One minute I'm feeling strong. The next I'm ordering tacos while staring at that sad zucchini like it has personally offended me. And yeah, here's the plot twist. I don't just use DoorDash, I work for DoorDash. I'm literally delivering food, surrounded by the smell of fresh Taco Bell. And my brain goes, hey, what would make this job easier? Ordering some for yourself. It's like paying myself to do the same thing twice. I'm 20, living at home, and finishing up school for business management, trying to build a life, trying to get momentum. But living at home makes things way too comfortable sometimes. I only pay for my phone and gas, so with every paycheck, I get that free money illusion. You know what I mean, the feeling where you convince yourself you have way more spending room than you actually do. I make around $2,000 a month, depending on how many hours I put in. It should be enough. It is enough. The problem isn't the income. It's the behavior. It's the habits that feel harmless at 20, but start shaping who you become at 25, 30, 35 if you don't stop cycling through them. And honestly, I hit this point where I realize nothing's going to change until I build routines that force me to act differently. Not just think differently, act differently. I started playing with the idea of saving half my income, $1,000 a month straight into savings, automatically, before my brain even gets a chance to go. What if we just treat ourselves this one time? Because trust me, just one time with DoorDash becomes a whole personality. When I ran the numbers, I realized something wild. If I actually saved that $1,000 every month for the next 6 months, I'd walk into graduation with $6,000, enough for a used car, enough to stop borrowing my dad's, enough to start feeling like I'm moving forward instead of cycling between financial hopefulness and tacos. And the crazy thing is, the discipline side of it isn't even about the numbers. It's about what you train your brain to believe is possible. When you automatically move that money into savings, it feels like you never had it in the first place. I start pretending I only make $1,000 a month, and suddenly that becomes reality. My brain goes, okay, we're working with this now. And just like that, the spending tightens without feeling like punishment. I've talked to people older than me who said the real turning point wasn't a big life event, it was developing routines that make your future self proud. That's what I'm chasing now. Not perfection, not a dramatic transformation, just better habits, one paycheck at a time. Because once I graduate, I know I can't sit in my childhood bedroom forever ordering chicken sandwiches and pretending I'm saving money. At some point, you need an actual job, actual structure, and a life that doesn't rely on mom folding your laundry in the background while you DoorDash your 6th meal of the week. So yeah, I'm working on it. I'm cutting down the spending. I'm automating my savings. I'm trying to become a little less addicted to the warm embrace of delivery apps. And honestly, if I can break up with DoorDash after downloading and deleting that thing more than toxic couples, get back together, then maybe I can actually hit those goals I keep talking about. A car, a house, a real grown-up life, and maybe even finally cooking that zucchini.